Well, hello and welcome back to Glasgow Ghost Hunters channel here. How are we all today? I hope we're all well. I'm not in the office today, as you'll see. I'm in the lounge, as you'll see with the stuff behind me. I want to go over a channel today. The guy claims he isn't a debunker, right? Claims he used to work for some sort of government agency in America and can't tell us about it until the year 2030 or something. You've got it. It is Angry Cajun. Now, Angry Cajun TV is a guy that quite often goes after well-established channels and claims that they're all fake because they use apps, spirit boxes, etc, etc. Although he doesn't explain to you how they're fake, he just says they're fake, next clip, right? Which is really annoying. If you look at other, he also claims he's not a debunker, sorry, and if you look at, but he is a debunker because he's going over people's channels saying this is fake, that's fake, blah blah. So he's trying to say that the stuff people catch isn't real. So in the broad term of things, he's a debunker. However, if you look at other debunkers' channels, and there are many out there, they will actually explain to you why they think it is fake. For example, if they see something move, say, across the screen and drop, they will look at it and they'll say, look, if you look closely you can see that there is masking or there's a wire, and they'll actually slow it down and break it down for you to let you see what you're looking at. This guy from Angry Cajun doesn't. The other thing I found about this guy is that he is very, very derogatory of women. He was derogatory towards another channel I follow, which is mainly Selena Spooky Boo, right? I'm not saying I agree with everything that Selena does on her ghost hunts, right? I'm also not saying that maybe everything Selena catches... Oh, hello dog. This is my dog Bonnie. Hello Bonnie. I'm not saying that everything that maybe Selena and that catch on their hunt is 100% real, but I certainly wouldn't go attacking the appearance of people or how they speak or things like that, just like Mr. Angry Cajun does. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to switch my image off and I'm going to open up my window capture, right? So let's have a look at this. There we go, look. Right, my picture appears here. So, this is the guy himself. This is Mr. Angry Cajun. Right. This is what it looks like in most of his videos. So this one here is about the Selena Spooky Boo, right? The one I want to go to first is this one here where he says, let's clear some stuff up again. I am not a debunker. And he's sick of being called one. He says, do you know what a debunker is? A dummy that points out mistakes in editing and not pointing out someone's whole channel is fake. Well, that's wrong. Because if you look at channels like Sir Beardo, Mr. Grey, there are several channels out there, right, that debunk. They don't just debunk the person's editing. They actually show you where in the video it's fake, and they will also tell you that channel's fake, and they've just made the list basically, right? The channel I'm talking about will know, and anybody who follows that channel will know that reference, right? But this guy here is, it just gets on my nerves, right? So let's have a quick brief look at this.
I really think it's sad that I have to continuously do this. I have to continuously tell people I am not a debunker. Period.
Oh, but he is.
My name is Bayou. I'm the owner, founder, and lead investigator of BA Paranormal and Research. I'm a paranormal investigator. Really simple. And welcome to the new studio that is not done.
His new studio just looks like he's put a green screen over his kitchen window.
Yes, I know it's been a while, but it's not done. And I decided, because while I'm bored as shit, so I decided to make this video debunking anything. I'm not a debunker. I will never be a debunker. Do you know what a debunker actually is? A debunker is, in my opinion, sitting in their mama's basement looking for fuck ups in editing. That's all a debunker.
Now let's stop that there and come back to here. He says that a debunker is basically someone who sits in their mama's basement looking for fuck ups in editing. I would tend to say he's maybe sitting in his mama's basement making these videos. A lot of the debunkers I have seen do not sit in their mum's their mum's basement, to be honest, and are far more informative than this guy. Right, in his own words, next clip. So let's so the next clip we're going to look at is him calling the Ouija brothers fake. Right, so let's just get to there. There we go.
I'm the owner, founder, and lead investigator of BA Paranormal and Research. I've been a paranormal...
BA, I wonder if that stands for badass. Or bloody awful. Probably bloody awful paranormal.
Paranormal investigator for 15 years. Yeah, I've been since before it was cool. You know, before everybody was one.
I think you'll find that there's been other more established teams investigating longer than you have been.
Clue, not everybody's one. Anywho, we have a highly requested one.
Just want to stop this here. I wonder who requested this for him. To look at the Ouija brothers, because to be honest, I've looked at a lot of the Ouija brothers stuff. I can't find anything there that is fake. I can't find anything that is over dramatic.
Today, as you can see from the title, we're going to check out the Ouija.
See what I mean? He starts there straight away and calls them the Ouija brothers. He can't help but insult people. And if you're going to debunk something, right, or you're going to go and look at another channel, don't be mispronouncing their name or calling them names, right? It's not very nice, it's not very professional.
Ouija brothers, sorry. I got high hopes for this one. I'm not even going to lie to you. I have high hopes. And I have a feeling they're going to be crushed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Cajun can't speak. I'm sorry, but like, come on. There's not really a lot.
He then goes on to say there's not really a lot he can do about it. He then goes on to say that because they use like spirit boxes and that and apps and all that are fake. I believe there is a video on the internet on another channel that shows himself from Angry Cajun TV using spirit boxes and apps. So by his own logic, right, if these channels are fake for using this equipment, then technically he's fake as well. Now I left a comment to that saying that on his YouTube channel. I've also made a video of me leaving that comment just in case it's deleted or just in case he says TikTok's deleted it. Okay, so I've made a video to that point just to see how he replies to or responds to that comment. But yeah, come on, we're all a community here together in the paranormal, right? Genuine channels like yourselves, I can't get into anywhere to investigate because 2 or 3 places that I've gone to that would have been like a paid event have said they've looked at my channel and the previous hunts I had on there, previous investigations I had on there didn't have enough action. I used to go out and investigate. I've investigated cemeteries, old castles, and we had nothing. I mean, we had noise, but it was raindrops from the ceiling. and I could debunk it there and then on the spot that it was a raindrop from the ceiling. Right, the cemetery, there was noise, but I had to say that it was normal noise pollution, possibly coming from the local town centre, which was pretty close to the cemetery. I can't say it's haunted, but we were told because we don't get enough happen that they don't think that it would portray their venues in a good enough light. So basically, a couple of venues I wanted to go to only want something if groups there if something's going to happen, and I'm not going to fake anything just for the sake of a video, right? I have too much credibility in myself and the couple of people we have at hunt with us, and especially if I decide to work with other groups, I don't want to ruin my credibility by faking something. And I'm certainly not going to put a video out that's got stuff in it that I know isn't paranormal, but I don't mention the fact. On a lot of our ghost investigations, we debunk as we go, which I think is the only way forward for investigations nowadays. And I don't mind, I would happily send any of my raw footage to anybody else who's good at this, any of the other debunkers out there, and say, I've spotted something here, can you have a listen to this and tell me what you think it is? And if they come back to me and say, look, that's only, say, road noise, or it's this, then happily enough within that video I will state, after having this footage looked at, we have discovered that it was not paranormal, but it was this, and I'd happily put a video or a wee note at the end to say that. 9 times out of 10 I can discover what things are, right? But like myself, I'm relatively new compared to some channels into the game. Although I've been investigating for years, we took our investigations down that we had up on our channels because our editing was getting torn apart, because at the time I wasn't a very great editor and I wasn't a very great cameraman. So we've took them down, and when we do get out and investigate again, there will be fresh new investigations up on the channel, and my camera work is now a far lot better than it used to be, and my editing is a little bit better than it used to be. I use a program called Filmora Wondershare, or Wondershare Filmora. There is a free version of it. I use a paid version, but there is a free version of it as well, if you're ever struggling out there on what to use. There are others as well. There's DaVinci Resolve, which I believe is really good. I've never used it. And if you want to really pay for something, you've got Premiere Pro from Adobe. I'm used to Premiere Pro and to Filmora Wondershare. That's where I edit all my videos through. So yeah, what I want to say is, can we just start being nice to each other while we're out on, while we're doing investigations and things like that, you know? I said he was... 2 seconds, I will be back in a moment. So yeah, let's have a look here. I forgot about this bit, so I'll add it in now. I said he was on about Selena Spooky Boo and her investigations, and I said he was very derogatory towards her. Let's just have a look at the opening of this video and let me know what you think about what he says. So here we go. This is a video here. Now, watch this carefully.
Okay, spirits, I want you to go through me, use this pen, and write on this paper what you want these people to know. Ooh, kind of tingly.
Tingly, that could be him up to something down there. We can't see what he's up to.
Ooh. Okay. Alright. What does it say?
Now have a look at that. What he says here is, Miss Piggy is a liar. Why would you say that about a fellow content creator? That is not debunking, that is just downright rude. This is why I can't stand the man. He's rude, derogatory, And I'm going to say it now, he probably still lives in his mum's basement, right? And to be perfectly honest, he does deserve the airtime, but I had to be said. I was getting fed up listening to him slagging people. He's never come after my channel yet, but then I haven't done any investigations, or there's no investigation on my channel so far. But once there is, if he does come after my channel, then I will be going after him as well. Again. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, folks, and we do appreciate your subscriptions, and thank you very much to everybody that's came over to us from other channels, and you were recommended by Beardo mainly, and we do thank Beardo very, very much for that one. It's very much appreciated. We're up to 823 subscribers now from a channel that started with 4 when I first started getting more into this paranormal side of things. So I want to thank you very, very much for it, and we'll see you in the next video.